Let's talk about this video. Teens react to Linkin Park. This is a little bit of an older one, but everybody seemed to love Gen Z reacting to Slipknot. So let's check this out. This is from 5 years ago. So let's see if the teens of 5 years ago felt differently about nu metal than the teens of today. My hope, look, I know it was 5 years ago, so we probably won't be in there, but my hope is that we get to see the return of Lucas, who said, "Is this music? Because all I hear is screaming."
I'm sorry, I don't hear music. I just hear screaming.
And I said, "That kid is my spirit animal. I want to adopt him and take him home. I love that kid." I hope that there is a Lucas in this video because he made my day. Let's see. Before we get any further into the video, have you checked out my Spotify playlist? I add new stuff to it pretty much anytime I find a cool new song, so I update it usually a couple times a week with some new stuff. So if you are looking for new music to check out, hit the link in the description of this video.
This is what I remember.
These lyrics are so dramatic, but you don't really notice because it's so loud.
It's so loud.
Oh, he's got such a powerful voice. I love it so much.
I like, see, 5 years ago, he's wearing this Punisher hat, and it's probably just because he likes Punisher, because this is back in 2017. Now, if he wore a Punisher hat, that means that he's basically a Nazi. But 5 years ago, you could just wear a hat like that because you like the Punisher.
So we're going to be showing you a handful of music videos by a band that's been around for a long time, starting with their newest...
Eric. Now, this is cheating. Eric is 19, so he's only barely a teen. That doesn't really count. But I do like he's got the lip ring like it's still 2006. So shout out to Eric having a lip ring in 2017.
video.
Okay, I'm intrigued. Let's do it.
I don't like my mind right now. Stacking up.
Now, why would they start with this song? This is from One More Light, which is an album that I like, but I mean, come on. You can't start with this era of Linkin Park.
I don't know who this is. I have no idea what this is.
I can tell you I already don't know this band.
Well, maybe because they picked like a song that nobody recognizes from Linkin Park, but still, I'm glad. I mean, anytime that teenagers say that they don't know the music from 25 years ago, I'm happy about that, because why should they know songs from 25 years ago? And more importantly, I know how much it's going to trigger all the boomers in the comments. How dare this 19-year-old not know about a song from 1997?
This Linkin Park? It's literally Linkin Park.
It's literally Linkin Park, not figuratively.
Okay. This guy looks a little older.
This guy looks a little older. Come on. Don't do my man Chester like that. Come on.
So is it a boy-girl group?
It's a definitely very different vibe from their original stuff.
He's right.
Okay, this is good. I like this.
This doesn't sound bad. This actually sounds good.
I start liking it, and then I hear the chorus kick in. And there's this really simple drum beat in the background, and I'm like, I could have made this.
Come on, Punisher hat guy. He said there's a really simple drum beat in the background. I could have made this. This man sounds like one of my YouTube commenters. This song sucks. Anybody could make this crap. Found the musician, exactly. Is there any musician that has ever listened to somebody else's music and be like, man, that was really good? I could never do that. Or what a great song. I could learn something from this. No, like, why is this? Every musician just like, it's always their first impulse to just like trash it. Why?
Very depressing music video, I can tell.
Dream Theater fan confirmed. That's right.
I don't know how I feel about this. It's really become a pop video, and that really bothers me.
Okay, yes, he said it's become a pop video, and that really bothers me. Confirmed, this guy is in a gent band in the current year. This guy is in a jet band where every fucking riff sounds like Doomsday by Architects.
I have no idea who this is, but I feel like once you start playing their old stuff, I might get it.
This Linkin Park.
Fair enough.
What the hell was that?
I don't know if I would have recognized that song. You know, I've been listening to Linkin Park for a long time. I don't know if I would have recognized that one, so fair enough. Well, next up, we're going back to some classic Linkin Park. They should have started with this song.
I definitely know the song.
This is what I remember.
You gotta do that when you're listening to this song.
Is that the same guy?
He looks completely different.
I've heard this. I've definitely listened to this song.
It's a great song. He's rocking out.
very different.
I can't look at the same band.
Who is this though? Oh.
Rocking out. Lip ring rocking out.
Definitely a lot different.
See, this is what I expect from Linkin Park. Not that pop shit that they were popping out.
Oh my God. I want to throw this guy off a roof. This is what I expect from Linkin Park, not that pop shit. Listen, Blue Lives Matter, Punisher Hat Man, stay out of my comments. That's all I have to say.
It starts with
I've heard this song too.
This video is hilarious. This video looks like an Oblivion cutscene. That's why I love it. I'm expecting, what do they call it? Like the Daedra or whatever, to crawl out of some Oblivion gate in the background.
I imagine this is where everybody was like, oh, this is Linkin Park.
Wait, this is Linkin Park.
Is this Linkin Park?
This song is so dramatic. It's on every 2000 playlist I have.
I don't know what that needs
As it
to
should be.
was, but
Oh my gosh. Yeah, this is very 2000s with like the cheap graphics that like wouldn't pass now.
Listen, we were doing the best with what we had at the time. Don't sass your elders like that. How dare you insult my original Xbox cutscene graphics? How dare you? Go to your room, and I'm taking away your iPad for the rest of the night. No, I don't care if your friend sent you a Snapchat that you need to read. Go to your room. You insulted my graphics. Oblivion is a great game.
It doesn't even matter. This is honestly a really good song.
It is a great song.
This is probably like a top 10 like alternative bands like ever.
I didn't know they were still making music.
I definitely know this song. Like, they play it on K-Rock all the time.
My only complaint so far, this video is 5 years old, so I feel like they hadn't quite nailed down their formula yet of giving the kids really enraging, disrespectful things to say just to like trigger people in the comments like they did with the Slipknot video. So, this video is fine, but I was really hoping for more rage bait.
one of my favorite songs too, just because I knew the rap so well.
There's something inside me that pulls beneath the surface.
I think I know this song.
Look at Chester's hair, man. Look at that. He went like full hedgehog back then. That's right. This was early teens react. They didn't know that they had to have the teens say cringy things for views. Yeah, I feel like I'm not cringing as much as I was hoping to, but it's still good. Okay, this kid knows. Now what does Mr. Punisher have to say about this?
These lyrics are so dramatic, but you don't really notice because it's so loud.
It did have some pretty heavy lyrics, it's true.
I think that's my favorite 90s hairstyle, is just like the multiple unicorn horns.
I know
You and me
I don't
both,
listen
brother.
to these songs often, but sometimes I feel like I just don't appreciate them enough.
Great video.
I like this animation that they're doing.
I actually really like this music video. This is really
The video's
cool.
incredibly
I used
well
to listen
done.
to this on a CD player.
Okay, I know this song.
It's a great video. As I recall, Mike Shinoda like art directed it, I believe, and I forget who it was, but the studio that they got to do this video was like a very legit anime studio that had just done some really big series. I don't remember what it was, but really incredibly well done video. They went to Japan and hired like a real studio for it and everything.
Linkin Park made good music.
And good videos.
I'm actually really impressed.
Tired of being what you want me to be.
I know this song too.
Oh, I've heard this song. Everyone's heard this song.
Man, they have so many hits.
I like this song. It's so funny watching like the lead singer's like evolution.
Great choruses.
Yeah, this is probably the one I know the best.
And great
I always liked
lyrics.
This song. This one was a really good song.
See, I'm disappointed. These kids are saying too many complimentary things about the music of my youth. Come on. What's wrong with kids these days? What's wrong with you? Don't you know that your job is to just disrespect and shit on everything that your parents like? Disappointed. Why aren't you kids rebelling enough? Don't listen to what I say. Don't respect me, goddammit. Disrespect me right now or you're going to your room.
Oh, he's got such a powerful voice. I love it so much. And that's what I like the pop song. I feel like it puts his voice to waste.
Kind of want to go back and listen to some Linkin Park now.
Exactly. Disrespect your
song too.
surroundings or I'm taking
Every
away your
single one.
iPad.
This song was on Transformers.
This is a Transformers theme song.
That's right. We need more intergenerational friction.
I think my favorite thing about watching music videos that progress from the 90s to now is just seeing all of the hair colors change.
They do have like really good music videos that like highlight a lot of serious issues.
They do, and I believe Mike Shinoda and Mike Hahn, or Joe Hahn rather, Mike Shinoda and Joe Hahn directed most of their videos, didn't they? So yeah, really says a lot about how talented the band was, that not only did they write such great music, but they also directed a lot of like really iconic videos. Like the one for Numb won quite a few awards and like really holds up.
I haven't heard these in a while. I'm really enjoying this.
This is super nostalgia for me.
A lot of their music is sort of the same, and there's just something just kind of cringy about it, but I think it's just because everyone else hates on them. So I feel
there we go. I don't remember this girl's name, but here she's bringing the heat, calls Linkin Park cringy.
There's just something just kind of cringy about it, but I think it's just because everyone else hates on them. So I feel like I need to.
Linkin Park.
That's right. You go, girl. There it is. There it is. Now you're doing what teenagers are supposed to do. Shit on the classics of your parents' generation. Watch the steam rise and the black smoke come out of their ears. How dare you insult Crazy Town? Butterfly is a classic. You disrespectful little shit.
It's nice to hear them again. I think they definitely like defined the alternative genre.
So, that was the band Linkin Park.
Okay. Question time.
They have been a massively successful band that has been around for over 2 decades now.
Wow.
Damn. I mean, great for you guys.
Good for them for still making music. They like stuck around even with all the hate that they get.
How familiar
From you, all the hate they get from you. Gosh darn it, young lady.
are you with their music?
I like their music a lot.
Apparently Chester was still alive when this video came out, so, you know, some people in the chat were wondering, were they going easy on Linkin Park because Chester just died? But apparently he was still around when this came out, which is a good thing because, man, imagine if these kids had just shit on the band and then he killed himself, you know, a month later, how bad they would feel. So I'm glad they didn't.
I feel like I'm pretty familiar.
I'm very familiar with their older music. From Hybrid Theory and Meteora.
Pretty familiar with their older stuff.
Okay, well, we don't care about the Q&As. There we have it. That is teens reacting to Linkin Park. There were a couple moments there, but I gotta say, overall, you know, that Slipknot video, that was just chef's kiss. That was a masterpiece of rage bait. Again, if anybody from the React channel is watching and you need someone to help ghostwrite some comments for your next batch of kids that want to shit all over some classic metal band, like, you know, teens react to Metallica. Let me help you write that one. Let me help you write teens react to Pantera, teens react to Metallica. Guarantee you it will be the biggest video you've ever done. If there's anybody on earth that knows how to enrage boomer metal fans, it is this guy right here. So consider this a job application. This is what God put me on the earth to do. Ooh, teens react to System of a Down. That is it. That is it. Come on. Come on. Give me a call. Just give me the shot. Give me the shot to do teens react to System of a Down. I promise I'll make it worth your while. You won't regret this. Put me in, coach. Put me in. Put me in.